Today is a Monday in my birthplace of Dundastan. I don't care what the PLP say. I'm still Dundastanian. But I saw a quote from one of my videos that I took with the other candidates that running. And the fella said, well, Kai, you just took a picture with them and now you're speaking against them? I said, brother, they are running for a party. I am running for people. Most of the fellas that's running, they don't give a hell about the people. That's the difference between Kai Mills and the other candidates in the race. All my life, you're being elected by the people, looking out for the best interests of the people. All of a sudden, the party pull you in line. You cannot say anything, even after the hurricanes. You can't say anything against the party. McAlpine is an example. Warren Miller is an example. Every time you speak for your people and the party thinks that you're speaking about them, you're egg face. So North Abaco, Kai Mills is not in this to speak for a party. Kai is in this to speak for people. For the first time in decades, you would have a man that speaks truth to power for a people that needs a spokesman at this time. Beautiful weekend. It's a long weekend every day in Abaco. I am encouraging my people in North Abaco that haven't been registered to quickly go and register. I saw they have a post where they having the administrator in part of Central Abaco asking people to come and change their registry to vote for a particular candidate. I am encouraging the people of North Abaco to do likewise. Change your registry. If you are voting for Kai Mills, the law said that you could change your registry and you could vote in a particular area. If people could come out the bush and point on the map and say, I am registering in this district, nobody has the rights to stop anybody from Dundastan or elsewhere for voting for a particular candidate. So exercise your rights, know your rights. If you want to vote for Kai Mills, you have to vote in Central Pines, polling division 10. There's no more 12. I'm encouraging those people that has a 12 Central Pines on their voters card, go and change it to 10. These are the things that the government ought to be out front, letting people know that they have changed the boundary and this is what's going on. We don't need to go at the administrative office. And when we go there, we get a pushback. They are trying to suggest. One told me that Harrison Thompson gonna come and get people in Abaco to look at your voter's card and to find out where you're living. I want Harrison Thompson to come with his spacey teeth and ask Kai Mills, are you going in the bushes with people that don't have any address? Are you going out and you're pointing to them? No, you're in the bush. You don't have an address. You cannot vote. Democratic process supposed to make it easier, convince people to be a part of this democratic process. You know, in Australia, it is against the law not to vote. Australia got 95% of their population, millions, that comes to vote. And it's against the law in Australia if you don't vote. It's a part of the law. In this country, for the first time in modern day Bahamas, our Prime Minister Philip Brave Davis is bringing hundreds of people, paying them giving them Bahamian citizenship to remain in power, because that little black man called Brave that was a slave, he still have that slave man mentality. And Brave never thought he would have this kind of power. So he's trying to keep this power as long as he can. The saying, power corrupts. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Brave is corrupt. He never thought he would have this type of attention. All the siren, all the attention. So he's doing whatever he can to remain in power before the United States government pick him up and take him out of this country for crimes against the United States. Y'all vote for Coalition of Independence. I want to be there to help put Brave Davis and the rest of the corrupt PLP on a flight back to Miami en route to New York to face charges of the crime they did against the Bahamas and the United States while he was Prime Minister for 4.5 years. Brave guts to go. Kai cares. And Kai says so. Wokai, Coalition Independence, North Abaco.